Talking about your financial future, and setting it up can be a daunting task. Getting professional help from a financial planner is key, but how do you know the person you're enlisting to help is the right person, the best qualified person? You do have to do some homework. And to help with that this morning is Travis Freeman, certified financial planner from Moneta Group. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Randy.
Well, enlisting the help of someone to shape your future, that's a big deal. We see a lot of ads. What do? Just kind of point to a name in the phone book? And I'm dating myself by saying phone book, obviously.
I remember those phone books,
Yes.
Randy, don't worry. Yeah, it's tough, but luckily there is free federal information available to consumers, and I find that many people are not even familiar these websites exist. If I were a consumer, with everything I know about this industry, Randy, I would be looking for three things if I were going to go find a financial professional. Number one, I'd want to know what kind of credentials they have. Number two, I'd want to know what kind of affiliations they have. Are they affiliated with a company that manufactures and sells their own products or not? And three, I'd want to know if they accept commissions or not. Are they fee only, or do they work on commission sometimes? And all that's available for free online.
Yeah, that's a good point. What about referrals? Is there a way to look for those too?
Yeah, let's say that you ask a friend for some names of financial professionals. These websites may not give you referrals, but oftentimes people find a doctor or a financial planner by referrals. If you get a couple names, the first thing you might do is go to your browser and just type this in, FINRA, F-I-N-R-A, FINRA broker check. If you go to that website, you can pull up a financial professional's background. You can find the information out that I just gave you, but you can also find out how long they've been in business. Have they ever been in trouble or had consumer complaints with other clients? And this is probably pretty important information you want to know before you even walk into somebody's office or have a Skype meeting, right?
Yeah, and I was going to ask you about those red flags. What other ones should we look for?
Well, again, if you see a consumer complaint, that's a big one, and that's an obvious one if you pull up these websites. And by the way, the SEC has their own website in addition to FINRA. I know it sounds a little complicated, but brokers are regulated by FINRA that generally accept commissions. Investment advisors are regulated by the SEC that generally work on fees. But one of the biggest things that I would look for if I were a consumer, I would look for, does someone have a Series 6 or Series 7 license? That generally means they can accept commissions. And I'm not saying commissions are bad, but I would want to know that. And again, who are they affiliated with? If you look at their business card, it might be a big fancy name, but if you look at their background and they're affiliated with other organizations that sell proprietary products, that's information that, again, I would want to know. It could be a conflict of interest.
Some interesting and valuable information. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And if you want more information on choosing the right financial planner, we've got all the links that Travis just mentioned for you. There's a couple of them there. And of course, his as well. So as well as the phone number, you can find it all on our website as well as our Fox 2 mobile app. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Randy.